Hello, you are welcome back. And in this lesson, I'm going to break down the notes on the piano for you to understand it in the simplest form. Without further ado, when you look on the screen, you can see the topic orientation on piano keys. Now, before we start this orientation, you must take note of a few things. That in every music, there are 12 keys. In every music, whether you are guitarist, you are saxophonist, trumpeter, or any instrument you play, we make use of 12 keys. And even the human voices utilizes these 12 keys, alright? Okay. So these 12 keys, we name them using the first 7 letters of the English alphabet. So if you can see from the screen, you can see some letters C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, alright? You don't see H, you don't see I. So we use the 7 letters, that is A to J. Okay. Now, after using the A to J, how do we apply it on the piano? The piano itself is made up of black and white keys. So these are my white keys and these are our black keys, alright? Now, as I mentioned earlier, there are 12 keys and 7 out of these 12 is made up of white keys on the piano, and the remaining 5 are made up of black keys. Okay. The first key I'm going to show you is the key of C. So if you want to find the key of C, you locate the 2 black keys. These are my 2 black keys. And after locating your 2 black keys, right in front, the white key in front of the 2 black keys is the key of C. So it is located on the image under the topic, orientation on piano keys. So you can see where key C is. Now we know that from the English alphabet, from C you go to D, from D you go to E, from E you go to F, and from F you go to J. Now I said it is up to J. So if you get to J, what do? You start from A, okay? So you get your A, you get your B, you get your C, then from C, D, E, F, G. So you see a pattern. We started from C and now we have ended and we have started from that key we started from again, right? So it implies that the piano is very simple unit which has been repeated to form a longer one. So from C to C, okay? Now you get from C to C. So meaning from here to here, all this is the same as from here to here. Now from here to here is also the same as from here to here. Alright. So it's a simple unit which has been repeated to form a longer unit. So now let's come back to the black keys. Before we find the black keys, we must understand certain terminologies. And these are the terminologies. The first terminology we are going to talk about is sharp. Alright, as it is shown on the screen, sharp is the same as the hashtag or the number symbol on our phones. So what do I mean by sharp? On the piano, when we talk of sharp, it means moving from the left side to the right side, okay? And then moving from the left side to the right side is called sharp movements. Okay. Then the next symbol or terminology I'm going to talk about is flat. And flat is the opposite of sharp. That's moving from the right side to the left side. In other words, from this side, my left side to here, my left side notes are called lower notes and my right side notes are called higher notes. So if I move from left to right, it implies that I am moving from lower notes to higher notes, right? And that is called a sharp. And moving from my right to left means I'm moving from higher notes to where? Lower notes. And we call that flat. And the symbol that represents flat is the one shown on the screen. Now, how do we apply this in finding the black keys? From key C on the screen, you can see that the next key, which is the black key, you can see written on it C, then the hash symbol. And so we call that key C sharp. C sharp, meaning C. But this key will be named after this. And we know that from here to here is all sharp. So we call the next key C sharp, alright? Then the next key is D, white key. Then there's a black key in front of it. So this is D. It means this is going to be called D sharp. I guess you know it. Then from D sharp you go to E. Note that from E to F there is nothing we call E sharp. If you sharp E, you get F. Note it. Then from F you get F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, in that order, alright? So you can continue to the end of the piano. I hope you understand it. If you don't understand, you can write it in the comment section so that I can explain it to your understanding. We are here to serve you. And so this is the end of our piano orientation. Any questions or suggestions can be put in the comment section. Stay tuned. And if it is your first time visiting this channel, I would like you to subscribe, like, and comment, and share the videos so that you'll be notified if there is any new video posted. Thank you.